good morning. It's Saturday morning and it's just gone 8 o'clock, about 8:05, something like that. And you may be wondering why I'm doing this vlog on a Saturday. Well, I thought it's time to do another day in the life. I'm going into work this morning because we've got an inspection and somebody has to be on the premises while the inspection's being done. So the first part of the trip is to go to Lidl's, get something to eat for lunch, and then head up to the office. So that's where I'm off to now. Well, I wouldn't have believed that possible, but within 100 yards of leaving the place where the car was parked, I've nearly had two people hit the car. First one was somebody who came out of a junction, and what he was doing was he was looking left as he drove out the junction, and if I hadn't have taken evasive action, he'd have ploughed straight into the side of me. The second one, going through some parked cars, and all of a sudden the guy decided that he wasn't going to give way to the fact that I was in the hazard, but was just going to plough through. And again, if I hadn't have stopped or taken some sort of slight evasive action, he'd have hit me full on. So that's a great start to Saturday morning. I'm really looking forward to that now for the rest of the day, if that's the way the day's going to pan out. I hope it's not. Anyway, I'm at Lidl's now. I'm going to go in, get something for lunch, and then head off up to the office. So that's the Lidl's jobby done. Lunch is now bought. So I've just had a nice chat with a friend of Alison's, and telling her about the fact that she started back to work, which is really good. And now it's off to the office. So hopefully the drive won't be too eventful. So there we are, that's me at the office now, and I don't know how long I'm going to be here for. Could be a couple of hours, it could be 4 or 5 hours. It just depends on how quickly this guy gets on with what he's got to do with regard to the inspection. The journey up here was uneventful, shall we say. Nothing untoward happened. So I've now got some work to be getting on with. So I'll update you as things progress. I'm hoping to get into writing a couple of blog posts while I'm here as well. So there we go, it's 10 o'clock and that's the first post completed. And now I'm looking forward to starting the second one. And I don't know what that's going to be about yet, but I'm sure I'll enjoy writing it. So off we go. So here we go, it's almost lunchtime, and what's on the menu today, Jim? Well, we've got a nice little pizza and we've got a lovely cup of coffee. So we're going to sit now and enjoy these, and then hopefully by the time that's finished, the work should be done and I might be able to get off home, because now we've had an invitation to go out for dinner, and it's come from my brother and his partner. So we're really looking forward to that. That's going to be really nice. I've actually written 2 new posts this morning, and I thought that by this time I'd have been on my way home at the very latest, but sadly that appears not to be. I've had pizza for lunch and just about to go and have another cup of coffee because I think that I'm going to need it. And one of the things that we need to discuss, or we're going to discuss, is the possibility of me actually going out to Costa Rica to do a photo job. It's a very real possibility, and I'm hoping that it actually does materialise. It won't be for probably 12 months yet. Never been to Costa Rica. I've always found it intriguing. Probably to go and see the coffee, if nothing else. So that is what's the topic of discussion this evening. So I'm really looking forward to that, and see where that takes me. I will be looking in a little while to see just where Costa Rica actually is, because it's not a place I know anything about. So there we are, that's almost finished. I'm now going to just lock everywhere up and head home. Oh, I've had a look where Costa Rica is, and it turns out that it's between North and South America, on the south side of Mexico. So Trump permitting, as they say, we should be okay. We won't have to cross the wall. Bit of Game of Thrones there. It should be a lovely time. I'm really looking forward to doing the job if it comes off. So that's me with the car parked up, and now I'm walking back towards home. Parking is an absolute nightmare at the moment. Oh, I'm just passing Dawn's car. Hello, Dawn's car. Yes, so parking's an absolute nightmare. So at least I'm there now till 6ish, and then when we get to that point, we'll be heading off out for dinner. It's surprising who you see when you're walking about. I've just seen Mrs. King from the chip shop, and then walked in the corner, and there was Dawn, Satchwell. So yeah, as I say, it's quite surprising who you see. And I think this is going to be a bit too dark, so I'll turn off now and come back. Well, after a very thrilling night at the North Gate over in South Morton, we're back at Tesco's in Ilfracombe, and I've just had a really cool drive from South Morton to here in the Mini. This is the first time I've driven it any distance since we had the gearbox cables replaced, and what an amazing difference it's made. So had a great meal, good company. Now we're just about not far from home. As I say, we're at Tesco's now, so we're about 1.5 miles, 2 miles from home, and then that'll be it for the night, bringing this video to a close. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you find anything that you want to make a comment about, please leave it in the box down below. We are also on Twitter, and on there we're at UnderBlueSkies2. So there's ways to get in contact, and as I say, I hope you've enjoyed this, and we'll be back again very soon. Until the next time, this is Dave B saying thanks for watching, and bye bye now.